Welcome in, everyone! Don't worry, the camera will be on. Give me a second. I feel like OBS changed some things, but I don't exactly know what those things are, and I haven't updated anything. Yeah, I still feel like this changes. There we go. Hi, everyone! Welcome in, Patty, welcome in, Ark, welcome in Kazoo, welcome in Demi, welcome in Vinchilek, welcome in Choco Chip. It's me. I was going in my pajamas today, but I decided to actually get, dressed. Oh wait, was that something wrong with your PC, Kazoo? I was going to have my curtains open, but then the full force of the sun would have been on me, and I wouldn't have coped very well with that. And it would, I know my camera's bad. I know it's bad, but here, let me open my curtains. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like you just have the full force of the sun. Oh no, that's actually nicer. Why did I? Okay, I think the problem was that the camera took a second to adjust. Never mind. You can have some sunlight as a treat. Also, happy lurking, Ark. So before the noodles commence, there's something very important. This is my Zaku. I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna have it sit there. When I did, first this side of the kind of like, I don't know what to call it, aside from codpiece armor fell off. Okay. I'm gonna try and put that back on. When I tried to put it back on, the leg fell off. Alright, not great. And as I was trying to put the leg back on, this fell off. This Zaku is so fragile, I think if I called it a useless piece of shit, it would fall apart. No, it fell apart again! Okay, wait, hang on, I'm gonna try and fix the Zaku. Send me your energy. Please, I just want you to be whole. I'm usually in darkness 24/7, but I don't know. It just, you guys need to be able to see what I'm doing, and not all of you have night vision like me and Patty apparently. June! Shit, something off. Also, another thing, my room's a mess. I do not know how I got in a mess. I cleaned it up 3 days ago, and it looks awful right now. I also ended up going for the good reliable push everything off your desk to tidy it strategy, so I've got that to deal with at the end of the stream. Oh, June, you don't even see all the seals here. There's so many more seals. I would refer to the pinned message, but it feels wrong to say that I build Gundam. Oh, it didn't load in OBS. Oh, hang on, let me scroll up to see what you said, because I saw you wrote a lot. Would open bigger games and took 2. Oh, okay, RAM issue. I'm glad that's fixed now. Yeah, okay, so the Tabasco sauce is here, just in case if the noodles aren't hot enough. I mean, I hear Shin Ramen is spicy, but I don't know by what standards it's spicy. So if it's not hot enough, I feel like there should be some degree of pain in this. And if there's not, we have this to up things up a little bit. Also, welcome in, Sasquatch. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that normally. Like, the way I usually make noodles spicy is like by adding chili powder. But it's only just in case. Hang on, we're doing some quick Zaku surgery. Please do not fall apart. Okay, there we go. Now we never touch the Zaku ever again, or else the universe might collapse. So we do have the, I never know how you're meant to pronounce all of these things. I'm just gonna say the Strike Rouge. It's not the cooler one I have. It's still a very nice build. Like I always say, I only go for pink Gundams. If I had enough room, I would buy any Gundam and just customize it. But I don't have enough ventilation where I am, so I mean, do you mean physical things or like digital things? Because I do make I do like all my art and stuff. Speaking of, wait, hang on. We have new follower emotes by him on. I finally got him to do more after 2 years. Okay, so I've never had Shin Ramen before. I see it has mushrooms in. I probably should have taken them out. But I guess that's my fault now. We've got mushrooms. I love mushrooms to study, but I don't actually. Wait. Oh, I thought you said they did release a Ditto's feel. I was like, no way, did I not know? No, I don't make any other physical stuff. I do want to try customizing figures or ball-jointed dolls. Specifically, I want to make my own little sweet doll. I keep looking at dolls that look similar to me, but it's never close enough. Yeah, no, wait, hang on, June, I gotta... Look. There's Morse fuel here. There's so much Morse fuel. It goes all the way back. That's not even... There's even more back there. You know what? These two are just gonna stay here for the time being. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to eat most of these, even if I don't like them, but I do have some sensory difficulties when it comes to food. Welcome in, Eddie! I hope you're doing well. I kind of like seeing the girly pop Warhammers. Oh, you own ball jointed? Do you have like any of the... I know Angelic Pretty did some collabs with like, is it Tulip dolls? I know there's a lot of like ball jointed dolls in Lolita fashion, or at least that use Lolita fashion prints. Okay, I don't think I gave it enough time to cool off, but I'll try. No, that's too hot. That's too hot temperature. Oh! Okay, so I only my lips touched it, and I knew it was too hot to eat for me. But I can feel the burn already. It looked like you touched my lips. Welcome in, Lawrence. I hope you're doing well. What's a nurgle? Sounds like a disease. Man, did you hear about Jim? Yeah, he's down with the nurgles. Yes, this is the suffering. If you think about it, to some degree, any of my streams are a suffering stream, but this is intentional suffering. Yeah, that sounds like a disease to me. Well, I don't know if we're adding the hot sauce yet. I need this to cool down a tiny bit more. I also have melon soda. Okay, wait. I'm gonna push the Tabasco further back. It's fuel. Don't drink any of that. You will die. You're an ice type. Your water typing will not save you here. We have some melon soda, my favorite soft drink ever. Wait, is Noga like really just a chill guy? Oh, and also I bought these like a month ago and I still haven't eaten them. I have these Hello Kitty 4D gummies. It's kind of like a popular sweet at the moment. You got like Kirby ones, Kuromi ones. The milk is in my fridge. Actually, hey, do you wanna see something random I have on my desk? I just have some Greshki bars here. I don't know why. Well, I do know why I have the Greshki bars. Oh, everything's reversed. Oh, okay. I probably should have fixed that. I'm sorry that everything is in reverse. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. I don't know, like, a supermarket was selling them for like 50p each, so I got like 3 toffee ones, 3 hazelnut ones. I've already eaten most of them. Actually, those are my only two left. Oh my god, that's so hot. That's actually hot. No wait, I'm not gonna have my melon soda yet. I've got to suffer a little more before I can. Okay, if we reach near the bottom, I'll add some Tabasco. No wait, did I spill? Oh no, did I spill some of my? Okay, that's just water. That's just condensation on my precious My Melody desk mat. Everyone, please don't tell Raven. I am part of the look out for your desk mat gang, and I will be humiliated. Actually, it's Japanese. So I would have opened it on stream if I didn't have to use a dumbbell like an otter and hit it until it opens. It would like knock everything over if I did this on the desk. But yeah, I should have picked up the mushrooms. Okay, no, I'm gonna I'm weak. I'm gonna have my melon soda. God, melon soda is so good, and it's green. I love brightly colored drinks, and if I was in the wild, I would have no survival instincts. Oh, I think I'd just eat everything and maybe survive by pure spite. Never mind, I'd eat the poisonous berries and win. There you go, you can see the happy little melons on there. Oh, this might take like 10 minutes. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm not already building. Should I try and build and eat at the same time? I think I might try that. When we reach the bottom, I'll add more. I'll add Tabasco to it. So, I have not unwrapped anything yet. I can't tell if it's just the lighting or what's next to, but I feel like it looks white on screen, but it has kind of like a pink tint in person. Oh my god, it's not midnight for once, June, so you're not... Well, actually, are you sleep deprived still, or...? I would not be able to touch this Gundam if I dipped it in. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, here's part one. Oh god, this is after the Zaku. Okay, I know it's gonna be reversed for you when you see it, but look at this. Look at this. You can actually see the parts. More noodles. I feel like on camera streams I'm a bit more distracted, or rather I'm not as able to keep up with the chat. If I miss a message, feel free to give me a nudge or something. Okay, so I do really like doing camera streams. Like, they are chill, but at the same time there is like a bit more intensity, if that makes sense. Oh, I forgot to turn hang on, I forgot to turn that off. I mean, do donate to Doctors Without Borders, but the charity stream's over now. No, June, I'm what they like to call unemployed with extra steps. I work 8 hours a week and I live in a hostel. I do not have Switch 2 money. I did see that you have new trading cards. I'm a little, so I don't really understand how was it the Gundam? It was Gundam cards. Sometimes I go on my server, and then I'm like, okay, I'll check this out later, and then I forget. I don't really understand how it works. What's your card build? And are you going to be incorporating your new cards into your deck? Oh yeah, I'm usually, well, I try my best to watch live streams. I try my best to watch most people's streams, but Liv quite often streams when I'm working at the moment, so it's hard. No, send your subs to Patty. It's her birthday soon. Timers. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a... Thank you, June, you didn't have to. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, it does work. That was a delay. There we go. Turn that off. So basically, I'm guessing as a strategy. Oh, so it's like random pocket change. That's nice. I always like looking into my wallet and suddenly there's a £1 in there. I don't use physical cash much nowadays, but it's like, oh hey, I can get myself a drink or something. But so I'm guessing your strategy, Demi, it's not very. If the game lasts. Hang on, my brain's not working with me today. So I'm guessing if the turns go too high, you're effectively kind of screwed. It's a very it's like the quick ball of it's like the quick ball of Gundam trading cards. No. Well, like coins, they have some weight to them, but they're not that heavy. But if you got a bag of them and hit someone over the head, yeah, it would hurt. I think most people use notes. Like I rarely see. Well, we still have loads of change. I just feel like if someone's going to paint something, it's usually in notes. Maybe Ark. Well, that's Pigments. Pigments. It's not because you're here, but I was just about to say it's typically older people who use change. Not like Pigment's age though. Like people in their like 70s plus will always have like everything in exact change. And like even when like someone's old enough to have like a bus pass, I always see old people paying an exact change with coins to get the bus. Okay, so it's starting to lose its spice a bit. Hang on, let me get the right pieces. Right, so I need PC2 and G. Okay. We'll start actually build. God, my desk looks like such a mess. It shouldn't be this bad on stream. Okay, maybe I should finish my noodle. No, okay, wait. We will have. We'll have. Okay, no. We're just gonna have to live with the clutter a little bit because I feel like I chose the model building category. I should have my model out. Is this 0. Okay, I was saying that the noodles aren't as hot. No, I can feel the burn on my lips. It's like an afterburn. Yes, TV licenses are real. They are arguably the most persistent law enforcement in the UK. Do you know how many, like, so when I was living in my studio flat, I got so many letters from them. They had, oh, I love that emote so much, Moth. Also, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But no, they're real. See, if you were to be at the edge of the universe, you would still get a letter from the BBC asking you, have you paid your license yet, even with no TV? Okay, I think I'm gonna start Tabascoing the ramen. Should we do, I'm fine. Should we do this? Should we do this in like drops of 5? Oh no. Demi was saying, sorry, Pigmas was saying that it wasn't for TV. But what Demi is saying is a bit more detailed. Okay, I don't know how many drops I did. I'm a little scared. Oh, I don't like the smell of Tabasco actually. I think it's been ruined for me because of that one charity stream where I drank so much of it. I'm gonna mix it. Yeah, I don't like the smell of Tabasco. Oh, I can smell it in here. Alright. Okay, somehow, the Tabasco made it less hot. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't... It's... Like, it was somehow easier to eat, and I really hate the taste of Tabasco. Is that like my disgust of Tabasco overwriting the spiciness? Thank you, Melon Soda. Okay, I'm gonna have the last bit of it. I didn't want to eat bulldog noodles because I hear they're very hot, but it has fish. I think it has like fish oil in it, and I really don't like fish. Maybe I should try sriracha instead. What's taxation? I've never heard of that. Have a nice night, June. And have fun with Digimon. I feel like I should try Digimon at some point. I hear it's like SMT. Yeah, it was a little bit spicy, but I feel like I could have done spicier. Just gonna clean my mouth. Ugh. It's like red around my mouth. I'm gonna get rid of the Tabasco too. You gone, you terrible sauce. Actually, my mom likes Tabasco. I could give it to her. Because I don't use it for the other 365 days of the year. Oh, sorry, 364 days of the year. Yeah, it's just like, it's tingling around in my mouth, but it's not like, I don't know, I was hoping to feel actual pain. Look, to make it up to you guys, I'll buy a period pain simulator someday. Well, actually, we may not even need that today. I'm... I already have cramps. So... No! I'm never drinking Pilk again! Oh, it's ramune. Melon ramune, specifically. I'm gonna have some more of it. Here you go, Spiel. It's shaped like a fish? Really? I've never seen the fish-shaped bottle. I'm... Oh my god. Oh my god, it is fish-shaped! Alright, let's just start building, and I'm gonna have some gummies while we do that. But no, but I like a challenge. Now, I don't like it when life challenges me too much, but I do like having challenges. Just as long as it doesn't impede my ability to sleep or eat. Just gonna open this up. Are these apple flavored? They are apple flavored. Look at... Wait, hang on. Focus. It's shaped like Hello Kitty. Alright, G2. The plastic feels so much nicer for this than the Zaku. It's just... It's like a different texture, for lack of a better word. Yeah, am I actually doing... Oh no, I'm cutting out the right one. Oh yeah, I wanted to save all the Warhammer talk earlier. Maybe someday I might paint someone stream? I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna play Warhammer. But, I can give building a go. But again, I feel like I need some better ventilation first. Someday I want to get like a little microphone so you can hear all the little snips and snaps. No, I don't. Oh, so that's the thing that... That's the reference everyone makes then. I'm just gonna put some Hello Kitties there so I can eat them. Oh god. They're a little melted in places. Sure, you can suggest some figures. I'd probably ask Demi, I think. In my head, Demi's the most experienced with Warhammer. Ooh, is that actually staying in place, or? Okay, no, that's sticking in place there. Seals. And, robots? I like robots. I need C. Where is C? Oh, so this just goes up to M. Are you in here somewhere? C? Where's C? Oh no. Okay, NB1. Oh, you know, I worked out which one's C. I mean, I will absolutely not paint them the intended colors. I mean, I don't really... For me, the most interesting thing about Warhammer is, like, all the fun builds people do. I have close to, like, little to no interest in, like, the more typical builds. Like, I like when people go crazy with them. Oh, there's no intended colors? Oh, I already finished my gummies. There's only 2 left. You could hear me chuck that on the floor. Right, 14. Depending on how far along I get with the build, we might play Dark Souls 2 today. I have an energy drink waiting for me, so... That's kinda cool. I need to try and... I like bashing things and I like blood. I'm a multifaceted robot. I need to try and lean more forward when I'm... Because normally I hunch into myself, but then you can't really see what I'm doing. I think it's funny that despite like the death of the high street, somehow somehow there's always a, like, no matter where you go, you will find a Warhammer shop. Oof, that's not coming up nicely. Good enough. I think I've even been in places where there's been more than one Warhammer shop. Like, I feel like I've seen numerous in some location before, but I can't remember where. As for a Warhammer stream, I don't know. I would want to have proper ventilation, as I feel like I feel like that's what you're meant to have. And ideally, I'd want to have some, like, I would want to set things up a little... Wait, am I? Oh, I attached this to this first. That was the problem. I would like to have a better camera so I can show things more clearly. And also just... It would be nice to have, like... If I have my own space, I could make some... I could have a more spacious area to build things. Let's put that in the... Why is it not going in? Did I do it the wrong way? Like, why is it... Okay, wait. Is that meant to be the other way around, perhaps? I'll work it out. I can... Feels like some things aren't lining up the way they should be. Like, this hole is further down here, but everything else is... Oh, okay, snapped in. There we go. Did it. I would probably do a learning about Warhammer stream closer to when I would be able to do a Warhammer stream at all. Yeah, I thought Games Workshop actually had games in them. Alright. Oh my god, we've only done step 1. This is terrible. Let's get going. Oh, this is the body. No! Oh my god. That's like a villain backstory, Pigments. So do you hate Warhammer now, Pigments? No wait, you like the orcs, never mind. Also, hi Snake! And good luck with your chores, Kazoo. Yeah, that's like villain backstory stuff. I'm just saying, if that happened to me, there would be no more Games Workshops. So I would be personally responsible for like the no longer existing. My apologies to all the hobbyists out there. I could have ruined your life. Also, does anyone remember where I was in Dark Souls 2? The original Resident Evil 2 or the... Oh wait, you're often at work, Snake, so you may not be able to hear what I'm saying. But if you can hear me, is this the original Resident Evil 2 or the remake? Oh, actually, speaking of, I think I'm actually going to start Resident Evil 3 next week. But I'm just going to play it over the weekend. Oh yeah, the spider! The spider wasn't too bad. Sorry, you're gonna have to sit this one out. Two bosses down. Wait, is that like the midway point? Sorry, okay. I have like, all right. I know there's like the 4 Lord Souls. 15%. Look, I'm having fun. I am enjoying it. But like, but I wouldn't mind playing other games. Like, other games would be nice. I don't know, the way you talk about villagers, it makes them sound like Pokemon, Demi. But good job. Good job. But on the Sweetheart server. Wait, did I break it? No, did I snap it? Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if I did that right. I think I snapped it a little bit off. You can't quite tell, but I think I may have like cut a little too close to this. Yeah, it's not gonna focus in, but like on the side, like there, it's like a little chipped because of how I cut it. I remember how anxious I was the first time building a Gundam. I was like, no, actually, I like this. No, we're back to anxiety. No, it doesn't matter how it looks like. The experience is Wait, am I putting in the right hole? Wait, oh, wait, huh? Wait, which hole? This hole? I think it's this hole. Is that in the right hole? I think it is. I for me, I just like building them, and that's enough for me. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just enjoy the experience. It's like a puzzle. And I was gonna say you can't do a puzzle wrong. I mean, I guess you could do it wrong, but if you're having fun, is that a crime? This looks a little off-center somehow here. I have to really fix that. Unless I was meant to do it some other way? Hang on, let me take this out. And put it in like so. Okay, so it's meant to be like this. Oh, that's better. But yeah, no, I was saying with Dark Souls, so wait. When you're saying 50% in, are we including DLC or are we not including DLC? That's important. Like base game. Cause I'll cry if that's I don't think I would mind as much if it was like my own personal enjoyment game in my own time. I'd be like, okay, that's fine. But if it's a streaming game, I'm now chained to Dark Souls 2. I would like to play Elden Ring someday, you know? And that day feels ever more further and further away sometimes. Oh, that's the wrong way around. No, that's not the wrong way around. That's the right way around. Why is that not fitting in, though? Wait. Is it like... Is it meant to be like that? This scares me. I need to see the rest of it. This doesn't look right to me. Like, this feels like it should slot up, but it doesn't... Is this right? Like, it looks right around here, but like the hollow inside is weird. No, it's... No, I did it the right... It was upside down. Let's never talk about this ever again. Look. Yeah, am I... Sorry, I need to know, am I 15% in Dark Souls 2? The 30%? Are there like another 8 lords I've got to get their souls? I mean, maybe I could kill the 2 bosses to... So, the Duke's Dear Freya, that's 1. And there's another 2. Okay. I can handle this. The only problem I have with Ramune is that it's a little hard to drink. So let's change up the music a bit. Oh, you know what we haven't listened in a while? How about some Surf's Up? It's just like the... Like, I think the bottle has a cute design, but when I'm drinking it, it just gets stuck. Okay, I didn't sip water. Oh no! I can get myself some water in a bit. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so after that embarrassment, ooh, I think I'm making the head already. Oh, B1. There is a chance I will have to... Oh, I know what to... Wait. I was gonna make myself more noodles later on for dinner, as I haven't actually eaten dinner. But I also have some focaccia. And I could just eat bread. That's why I ate before stream. I just ate bread before stream. It's actually some pretty alright focaccia for the UK. And yeah, I was just eating it with butter. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I should eat something more substantial for dinner. But then again, I could just eat more bread. You ever just like eat a whole loaf of bread with butter and just lay in bed? Me too. You know what I'm like, chat. You know what I'm like. One of the many reasons you can't drop food around me. It'll disappear. Yeah, I normally do. Okay, so there's like no good. Okay, I don't think there's like a really good reason to buy stuff from like posher supermarkets because it's all the same stuff. However, oh no, I dropped some frames. Yeah, that could mean two things on stream. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna kick it away so my face is shut. But yeah, like there's no like real reason to go to like a posher supermarket. Like things are rarely better. But the one exception to this, I would say, is the baguettes from M&S. If they're freshly made, it's so soft and like unbelievably nice. It's like peeling a fluffy cloud. I have, okay. When I used to live with my birth dad, and also I'm gonna move this out the way because I shouldn't clutter myself. We didn't always have food in the cupboard, but we, like, on numerous occasions we had just a loaf of bread. So I would just eat slices of bread with butter, like Hovis kind. We are building Gundams. Also, Misako, were you playing the original Resident Evil 2 or the remake? You might have said, I might have missed, but I don't know why I called you. I usually call you Snake. I think sometimes my brain just sees the first letter and I go with that. I feel like I couldn't enjoy bread with gravy. It feels too rich to me. Not like financially, I mean like flavor-wise. I think like it's meant to be simple. So like gravy feels like too much for me personally. Oh my god, these pieces are tiny. Ooh, yeah, okay. I mean, obviously toasted sliced bread is superior. Especially, okay. I think someone in chat said before that they prefer the butter cold on top and solid. I normally do accept different opinions, but who does not like it when the butter saturates the bread itself and you could just peel it? Like, it's like objectively better. If you like the cold hard butter on top of the bread, like, you're choosing to suffer. Yes, tell me, Ark. What is it? Ooh. Wait. Oh, number 8. Okay. You go on. Here, I think. Oh no, I remember doing this the first time. You've never had buttered bread? Oh, but do you have like olive oil bread? I can accept that. Like, as long as you're not just like having raw bread with nothing else on it. I will save you my judgment if you have it with and we're cold weird. We're cold weird. Like, I would, if someone doesn't like buttered bread, I would then ask if they like lukewarm water. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to put this sticker on. Oh, you can see how shiny it is from here. Just sticking. Oh, did it? All this bread talk makes me just want to eat bread. Can I go cut myself some slices of bread now? Is this the bread eating stream? No, I don't have. Oh. Okay, so I need to I would have to microwave my butter because it's just so hard. Damn it! I wanna have some bread now. Can I survive without? No, This is my own downfall. Thinking about food. Okay, 13:31. I mean, it's right there. I guess I can take a break in like 5 minutes and get some bread. I just feels like you're missing out though if you don't have it like butter. You mean bread and butter? I mean butter and bread? Bread and gutter. Ooh, I need number 6 too. 6 is so fucking small, why? Wait, which one? Oh no, which one's A30? Okay, oh, I see what's meant to be. Okay, so this is meant to be okay, everyone get ready to clap like a seal. The stickers I need to put on right now are 6 and 7. You can. No, wait, I dropped it. No, don't stick. No, don't stick on the manual. Don't stick on the manual. Come on. Okay, let's try and put that on. No, come on. Okay, this would probably be a good time to have a pair of tweezers. Today is not the day I have tweezers. I'm gonna just use this little bit here to push it. Okay, that worked. That worked. Alright, we have one sticker down. Now to get sticker number 7. You know, it's weird that I'm doing a camera stream with actual daylight. I miss the eternal winter already. So sad. Ooh, wait, where does that bit go? I'm gonna try and use my nails as a pair of tweezers. I think it's sticking to my no, wait, come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't like the sun either. It is it's in the stream title actually. I put it there for once. It is a Strike Rouge. I do not know the other numbers and letters. Hey, welcome in, Estelle. I hope you're doing well. Please can you give Estelle a shout out? Thank you. It's okay, Snake. I can't always read either. I'm doing well. Just thinking about bread. I can survive. Oh shit! It's close to break time. Oh, do I start just eating bread? Bread is amazing, but it forever tempts me. Okay, I'm gonna cut myself. I'm not taking a proper break. You can hear me scurry around. I'm gonna slice some bread. Oh no, but the butter's gonna be hard. It's so... Life is... Oh, okay, wait. I might be able to try and melt it that way. Also, I cannot go away from my... Okay, I think what I'm gonna do instead is put butter in the... And also I can see Liv's there. I can recognize the whole picture meters of... I'm just gonna put the butter in the sun. That's melted, I can have some bread. I think I can go that long. Oh, the sun is... Why is this so hard? I was thinking of... Oh. I have a hairdryer actually. I actually use a hairdryer. Maybe this is why people worry about me. Look, I wouldn't use a hairdryer to melt butter. I think sometimes people expect me to I think people have like too low of an expectation of me sometimes. Also, hi Liv, I hope you're doing well. Alright. Oh no, we've got to do okay, B2 and A29. We've got to give it its antenna. It's so over. Oh. I've actually never snapped an antenna yet. But it could always be today. I'm aware I live in a glass house. And I need these parts. Wait, you've never desired bread? How? How can you? I just can't fathom that. Pigments, are you okay? Come on, you put like just like a little bit of butter. That's all you need. Like it just elevates everything. It's infinitely nicer. Okay, hang on a second. Oh no, why does this one look like it should be a face? Why is there a pink face? Does this one have two heads or something? Why does it look like a face part? I'm okay. B1. B1 15. Was it 13? No, B1 15. Is 15 even? Oh, there we go. No, I don't think it is. We'll find out if I missed a part as we go along. That's the problem for future me. I mean, at least you're not wasting food. I can't complain about you not wasting food, I guess. Even though I want to. Alright, in they go. Wait, is it this? How does it... Okay. One in here. Ooh, do I need to sand this down? I might have to sand this down. I don't have a good... Okay, wait, I need to get a nail file. Oh, I'm a mess today. I'll just use that one. Wait, I'm just gonna butter real quick. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Okay, so it's just melting a little bit, but not. It has like the 5 minutes. I'm sorry, today was the building. I actually have like a flatbread in my fridge too. Is is it bad? While I'm building this Gundam, the only thing I'm thinking about is Dark Souls. Maybe I should just replay Dark Souls 1 to get rid of the itch. I mean, I was excited by the possibility of playing it today, but I think what kind of did it, on top of that, was the fact that I'm not even 30% done. Wait, and then... How does this fit in? Oh, that's how it fits in. Okay. Oh no, I'm really bad with these tiny parts. This might be a 2-part stream. I was a little like overconfident. I was thinking, oh hey, because this is like a high grade, I'm gonna have a much easier time and finish in like 4 hours. No, stay in there. But I'm now thinking it might be split up. Okay, it's in. It's stay please. No, it fell apart. Okay, I'm gonna try and put it in again. Okay, in. And again. What will we do with a drunken sailor? Welcome in, Raiders! What will we do with a drunken sailor? Thank you so much for the raid, Claire! Welcome in, everyone! My name is Specy Pie or Specy Pixel. I'm a mechanical girl with a human heart, although, I'm in the flesh today. What were you playing? Oh no, I think, let me do the shower, I think. Welcome in, Claire. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, wait. Thank you, Ark. Oh, The Last of Us. I hope it went well. At the time the first game came out, I didn't have any means to play it, so I'm just used to watching people play it. No, don't worry about it, Ark. You're fine. I'm currently building a Gundam. I'm not very good at it. I feel like the head's the hardest part. But after this, I'm going to be playing some Dark Souls too. No worries. Have a good raid and run. I'm a criminal raid and runner myself. Go do what you have to do. And anyone else, if you need to do a raid and run, please don't feel pressure to stay. I imagine you came from another very long stream, and I'm going to be going for a while, so... You need to go get some food or some rest, please do so. Was it gonna be Golf Simulator first and then something else? Is there something that happened which I don't know about? Okay. Also unfortunately I forgot to mirror my camera. So everything's in reverse. You won't be able to read anything here. Alas, 'tis the way it is. Let's see. What was I on? Okay, I can put the head on. No, wait, I can't put the head on yet. I want to put the head. No, wait, I can put the head on if I want to. Putting the head on is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna just leave it there and hope it doesn't fall apart. I mean, even though that head falls apart, it's still more stable than the Zaku. Also, thank you for the follow. If I just touch the Zaku, will it fall apart? No, wait. No, it didn't fall apart. It didn't fall apart for once. That Zaku terrifies. I think I need to like get a like cube and like just seal it in resin. But if I did that, I think it'd probably break under the resin. Oh, I hate that Zaku so much. Honestly, I was building that Zaku during a period of time where I wasn't streaming as much. Awful time to do that. Okay, I need to find N. Is this, no, that's O, that's, found it. You know, I think I would only I would only really care about like Gunpla, like I do Gunpla kits casually, but the only time you'd get me like really like, oh my god, I need to do this perfectly, if there was an Ultra Kill Gundam kit. Like I would do it to perfection, and I'd buy like 10 of the same set. I just want an Ultra Kill Gunpla. Alright, so I'm on stage 5, only 5. Alright, N8 and 9. I'm gonna cut out PC3 first because I will not remember which N is which. Oh, is Plamo like plastic model? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how useful it is reminding me about what the actual terms are, because I'm gonna forget. I feel like there's a universal force preventing me from being like hardcore into Gunpla kits. I can only enjoy it casually. Okay, Plamo then. Actually, oh wait, I would also be very interested in Metal Gear Rising Plamo. I think that would be silly. I think I'd have to ask someone with a lot of know. Yeah, I know there's a Plamo for Metal Gear Rex, but that's about the only one. Damn, now I want to listen to the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack again. Welcome in! Hang on. I'm putting on my tunes. There we are. Metal Gear Rising, my beloved. What's... Oh, you're making... Okay, it took me a second. I didn't realize you were playing on Plamo. It's really funny when... if I'm just making tiny noises, it looks like my right of image is just twitching. I wonder if there's a way I could animate it differently so it doesn't look like it's twitching. I mean, it's not like with the hug emote, I did just... It was meant to be constantly moving, so... I should play Metal Gear Rising in Revengeance mode, that would be fun. I keep threatening to do that, but I never do. Although one thing I was thinking of doing was just... I've mentioned I've thought about streaming from bed before. Now, I used to stream from bed when I didn't have... Oh, that's so sad, Liv. You could have had the funny number. How about... Oh no. No, if at the moment I get rid of the limit, it's gonna be chaos. But no, I was thinking of streaming from bed again, like I used to before I had my chair, and playing the entirety of Resident Evil 4 on... I haven't finished the game on professional before. I think I could now. It wouldn't be easy, but... Oh no, I already forgot which one's which. Why am I like this? Oh no. Ooh, I can't tell them apart. They look near identical. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for Resident Evil 4. My only... The original one. Be not afraid, Ark. You just have to talk in cow emoji for the rest of your life. But, my only complaint about... Oh, it's not sticking in. About the original RE4 is that there aren't as crazy mods as for the remake. Like, I don't know. I mean, I like Leon Kennedy as if he were like a little funny animal, like a pet. I like him in that regard. But like, I feel like all the best mods are in the remake. Well, see, I think I'm actually making the right arm for that matter, and it is falling apart. And I haven't even started yet. Oh, it's not meant to slot in like that, it's meant to... Wait, no, it is meant to stick in. There we go. I mean, at least tramp stamp Leon is in the original. That's a positive. Maybe beggars shouldn't be choosers. Is it not going in? Okay, no, I think it's slotting in. Rin Ray? Welcome in, Ziki. Wait, was it a different raid or was it from Claire's raid earlier? I'm good, how are you? Ah, is that a nickname then? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, oh no, I need 80, 26, and 27. Six and 20. Okay. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, nope, that makes sense. Oh, do you two know each other? Oh, what are you working on? It's a little sad, but I think nowadays I'm usually working on stuff when I watch people stream. I think I used to watch a lot more intently in the early days of streaming. But I feel like I have so many things I need to do. I guess I'm glad that I can at least work to people are like watching, but I feel like maybe I need to have like a no work day and just watch people. Wait, how's this meant to slot? Oh, like that. Ah, I see. Good luck of work then. Also, thank you for the follow. Okay. C. Okay, I need a bunch of C's. I have lost C. Wait, where's... Okay, I found it. Oh, Zeke, I feel like I'm gonna disappoint you. I actually shriek a lot when I play games. This is like the one time I'm quiet. Well, no, I still shriek when I build Gundams because I panic because I dropped a piece. I think when I'm drawing and building stuff, I'm a lot calmer. Alright, so I need... Oh, my butter's probably melted! Wait, hang on. I need to get my butter. I'm gonna have sliced bread. Just you wait and see. I don't have a clean... I should have thought this through. I have napkins at some... I mean, I do have a really... Oh wait, I have a bento box. I can put the bread in there. What if I just eat the... I think I'm just gonna and I'm just gonna get myself a glass of water. Yeah, no, I don't need a... That mustard. That melted. That butter is melted. I'm just gonna shimmy closer. It's just... Oh no, my hair! Sorry, my hair got stuck in my mouth. It's just a slab of bread. Also, I hope your signal gets better, Ark. Okay, let's continue. Well, actually, I might have a little more bread first. I'm so sorry that this Gundam building stream has been anything but building Gundams. So I like rosemary and focaccia, but I generally don't like. I like the taste, but not the texture of rosemary. It's a little too much like a twig. Okay, so I need C10. Okay, C10. Let's find that first. I wish there was a monsoon action figure that you could take apart. That would be fun. I mean, I recently found out a bunch of like Metal Gear like action figures exist, and I think it's kind of cute how people play with them like dolls. But I don't know if there's any Rising figurines. I wonder if Jay owns any Metal Gear figures. Or like action figures. Okay, and 31. Figure or figurine? This is really important. Because then I have another question. If I hope it's a figurine, because then I'd make him do silly poses. I'm sorry, Raiden, you've got to do the Jacko pose. I don't make the rules. I wonder if I'm even gonna get through a single page. Oh, I might do. Yeah. Okay, that's then C23. Do you guys a single slice of bread? Well, do you think a single slab of bread with butter constitutes as a proper and full dinner? I should have got more. There was an opportunity for me to get more of this stuff, and I didn't. I regret it. Because like often when you go to the supermarket, a lot of the focaccia is really dry in the UK, and not like how it's supposed to be. Aww. Wait, it's opposable fit. Oh. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna look it up. How expensive is how expensive? You know, if I didn't have all the expenditures I had to make this month, that would be theoretically affordable. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. Alright, where am I meant to put this? This way. It's here. Oh, that doesn't look right. No, I think that is the correct way. Okay. I'm gonna eat more bread. Oh my god, I've eaten like a whole one of these today. Mm-hmm. It's almost gone now, I'm afraid. It's actually so I've buttered the underside of it. There's a whole bunch of rosemary in here. I just like eating dry twigs. I'm gonna just brush it off. It's done its job. It's flavored the bread. We can get rid of it now. Yeah, it's actually some decent focaccia from Sainsbury's, I think. I could have got more. I didn't think Sainsbury's would sell good focaccia, but it's the best I've had. Don't tell RQ to cry. Okay, so I need some A's again. Oh. Unfortunately, the rosemary's going everywhere. Okay, this is actually the second best focaccia I had, but it's like not too far off. Okay, 20 and 22. I now have it stuck in my head of just like having a little like Raiden figurine and like taking him to tea parties, making him do silly poses, maybe taking him for walks. I mean, I don't mind if my Gunpla's rosemary infused. That's okay, as long as there's no actual rosemary in it. Oh my god, Nightmare Gundam build? It's made out of it's just like there's rosemary inside of it. Like the plastic was formed of rosemary. I would hate that so much. It would have an evil texture. Okay, 3 and 2. Okay, I could live with the fact if it was made of like spices and herbs, but if it was like if it was both plastic and herbs, no, I couldn't touch it. But you could definitely have it just be spices. But it could only be spices, nothing else. Like the moment you add anything to the spices, it's tainted. I'm just not used to stretching my arms out. I'm sorry, everyone. No, you can't do that. Saying it now, that's illegal. Plastic is plastic. Oh, okay. The arm makes a bit more sense to me. I get it now. I like when I'm building the Gundam and I suddenly work out what part I'm actually building. What part I'm actually building, like, wait, why is that not fitting? Oh, okay, so it goes in. I see. Kind of. The Gundam is Gundaming. And yeah, it's actually a Gundam this time. Because Zaku technically isn't a Gundam. Okay, good, I didn't... I didn't get my... Oh god, there's rosemary in my mouth! Gross! I was gonna say I didn't get my instructions wet. That's nice. Ooh. Wait, why is that not fitting in? I hate it when the Gundam isn't fitting. We are not Gundaming right now. We were. But now we're not again. Oh wait, never mind, we're so back. I think it's meant to be like that. Famous last words. Yeah, it's meant to be like that. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, no, I think I'm doing it. I think, yeah, no, we Gundam'd right now. Oh shit, that doesn't look right. It's like underneath. It looks fine on camera, but like it's just a little... Oh, but we get hands? Already? So soon into the build? No way. C29. An A13. Excuse me. Oh, okay, so the little hand parts are on either side of the frame. Usually they'd be next to each other. I wonder how actually the frames themselves are made. Is it like a... like die casted or something, is it? I would love to see like how these kits, like, just like a whole dedicated video on that. That would be great. Okay, and we go. Welcome in, Milk! I'm sorry! I'll make a cheery emote, I promise. Change happens all the time. And it's finally updated to my current model. Actually, it's updated to the 2.0 version, but it's so small that you guys can't see all the new details yet. Well, If you can see the details, good on you. Did I do this the right way round? I can't tell. The Gundam scares me. Wait, which meant to be this way and okay. Wait, I think that's I'll do the other arm first. But that's all the time milk. But isn't that like a really that's now I can't hide my favorite, but the emote you just used is my favorite. I know you shouldn't play favorites, but it's objectively the best one. I should have done both arms at the same time. Now I have to go back and get a bunch of pieces. Okay. Wait, N. Do I have N? I do have N, never mind. Good, I didn't snap anything off. Okay, we may only have 3 hours of Gundam today, as I can't stop thinking about Dark Souls 2. Like I said on the charity stream, that game fixed my marriage. I need it. Oh no, I'm turning into pigments. Oh no, I forgot which one's which already. First, you identical looking pieces. If anyone wants to like just say, hey sweetie, your arms aren't in view, go ahead and tell me. I will not notice. I mean to be more in view, but I keep on forgetting. No, it's not fitting. It's meant to fit in. I'm struggling, that's all. I can do it, I promise. I promise I can do it. Just... Ooh. I nearly dropped something. Oh no, I gotta update my automated messages. That email isn't available anymore, and it hasn't been for a while. I might have a little more bread. The bread, it calls to me. I'll never stop eating bread, chocolate chip. Never. Oddly enough, I think I heat up more when I'm streaming with my face visible. So that was kind of cooling. Ooh. I'm gonna go and change music. Do you know what bread I really want to try? I really want to try concha. I love melon pan, so I feel like I'd really enjoy it. I also like how colorful it can be. Also, I think that's very quiet. Let me just, Now that's probably too loud. Okay, there we go. I find myself listening to a lot of the music of when I was back in sixth form. It's kind of nostalgic for me. I mean, considering I don't live in my uni town anymore, I'm back home, so... Kind of funny how music evolves depending on, well, at least the music you end up listening to evolves depending on the time of your life, where you are, how you're doing. Now, sixth form for me was a really hard time. But in a way, it's kind of comforting re-listening to those songs. Maybe because it wasn't as hard as the time as it was with uni. Oh, okay, I know these pieces. There's crumbs everywhere. Ooh, okay, for anyone who's not from the UK, this might sound a little sad, but there's something called an iced bun. Now, it's a completely normal, like, bun, like in the shape of a finger. And it's not sweetened or anything, but there's just like a thick amount of icing on top of it. And it's one of the best things ever, and I love it so much, but also it's just like bread with icing on top of it. And I feel like that would probably scare a lot of people not from here. It's so like I can't stop having it. Well, I can, but I went to a bakery and I got like a really nice one, and I'm just thinking this would give anyone not from here a heart attack. Is the Oh, okay. I did it right. Yeah, like they're just wait, did I took out the wrong piece. What piece is this? What piece did I end up taking? I don't think I've tried an ice bun from M&S before, but they're pink. Now, I'm not sure if they're raspberry flavored, but anything that's pink, like, that just elevates its food status. Oh my goodness, okay. I still haven't made it yet, but I got these, there's like these school cake mixes, and it's vanilla, but it's all pink. I need to make it. I have some eggs still. Yeah, I don't know which piece I cut out. I didn't mean to cut it out. Here, I need to get E. Oh, this is A. I only need C now. Okay. Yeah, if you just like dye a food pink, especially if it's like a sweet treat, I'm just I've got to eat it. Okay, 11. Yeah, no, pink's amazing. That being said, when I went to school cake was not good. It would have been before because I was part of the Jamie Oliver generation of kids at school. Our school cake was pretty mid. We didn't have icing on top. It was literally just a unsweetened brick of cake. I never got to try real school cake. We still had custard, but it wasn't pink custard. I'm too young for turkey Twizzlers. I never had one of those. I hope everyone who had them enjoyed them while they were around. And here's the thing, not only was I part of the generation when school meals got worse, I was on free school meals. My school meal was one of the few like guarantees I had in a day, and it was shit. I think if you get free school meals, you should be allowed to have like something a bit nicer. Because there's no guarantee that that kid's gonna go home to a good meal. Welcome in, Nathan. I hope you're doing well. Also, that's an amazing emote. I really like that. Okay, I think I've cut out C. No, I've cut out C20. I've cut out C11. I really want to try. I really want to try what school dinners used to taste like in the UK. We didn't have sugar on top. We did. Okay, did you guys have like these? They're kind of like these Swiss roll, like sponge cake on the outside, vanilla ice cream in the middle, desserts. We still had those. Those are really nice. No, I can't tell if it's just because I went to school in East London, or whether it's like it's like a problem everywhere now. My dad, who's from up north, used to tell me how good school dinners were, and I'm just wondering, do the northerners have nicer school dinners than in the south? I mean, maybe school dinners were nice like elsewhere. I was just in an impoverished area. But so was my dad, so like, what's up with that? Maybe it's just because he went to school in the would have been 70s, so mayhaps it's just that. Yeah, pigments, but Jamie Oliver didn't fuck up your food. Do you think you could have handled? Do you think you could have handled Jamie Oliver's school dinners? I mean, I did like some things from the school dinners. Like, it was, in some respects, it was nice having a variety of food, but it's just, it could have been better. Did I don't think I did that the right. I didn't do that the right way. Wait, this doesn't make sense to me. How's that meant to fit that way? I'm looking at it and it's not. Oh, that's because I'm looking at it wrong. I'm looking at 6 instead of 9. Wait. Why did he get a Thornton's chocolate lollipop? What does the red dot mean? Oh, that's a good lunch. That's a good. I love lunches like that. I it was. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it was so past primary school, I didn't really eat school dinners as I got too anxious from the noise. And well, it was a mixture of like sensory issues. I didn't have anyone to eat with, so I kind of stopped eating school lunches throughout secondary school. So I feel like once you get to secondary school, school lunches were better, but I just didn't eat enough of them. I was given packed lunches, but I didn't eat those either because I would sometimes eat them in the toilet, but I otherwise didn't eat them a lot. I did start eating them again when I was in sixth form because I was given a private room to eat in, but is that the C22? Is that C22? No, that's... Okay, wait, C22. Yeah, 22. Don't feel too bad about it. It was just undiagnosed autism. The thing is, I didn't act out at school, so none of these things were noticed. I had good... My grades were good. I behaved. I didn't cause a fuss. So it just kind of wasn't noticed even when I... It's really funny. I was so close to failing, like, despite me being really good at everything else, I was really close to failing English language and still my school didn't notice. Ugh. There we go. Oh, that sounds so nice. Also, I'm a bit better at eating in public now than I used to be. Just depends under what circumstances. I think that's correct. Gundam, please don't forsake me. Yeah, that looks right to me. I'm gonna finish the last of my bread. For me personally, I think it would be nice to have a parent at school. Well, no, I think it depends on like what kind of student or person you are. But I feel like for me that probably would have been a good thing because I would have gotten more support. But I can absolutely understand wanting to have like some privacy from, well, your home life. I'm glad it was a good thing. Uh, is that the right way? I think it is. Yeah, it looks right. I hope it's right. It is right. Let's go. Wait, is it going on? Okay, it's on. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. Did you get in trouble a lot? I think the early times I got in trouble post primary school, it was for not doing homework. And then in sixth form because I went home early and had someone else sign in for me. Because I really didn't want to be there. So I think I actually had attention, given the fact that I actually bunked, technically speaking. But I was bunking a free period. So I got like 3 detentions for that. Also, there weren't enough bus services to like handle the amount of students going on the buses, so they'd always be so packed when school finished. I hated it. Even now, I just dodge school times like the plague. It just gets too crowded for me to handle. Funny I didn't get better of that, but that's understandable. Okay, when we reach the 2.5 hour mark, I'm gonna see how I feel, and we will. We look. I don't have a problem with Dark Souls 2, but I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. So, mayhaps we will slay Freya. Poor Freya, she's not doing anything. Well, I mean, her spider children aren't inherently. No, they go for you actually. They just. It's on sight of them. Never mind. No. We do have to kill Freya. I imagine there must be a Dark Souls fan who's got a pet spider and named her Freya. That's very cute. What a sweet name for a spider. Pigments don't remind me. Why is he mandatory? Is there a cheese strap for him? I'll feel slightly better if there's a cheese strap. I mean, surely if it's a big fire guy, there must be cheese. A cheese strap which isn't magic. Is this the left or right arm? I can't tell. Alright, C28 and A9. To be fair, me asking about cheese strat is just hoping that big fire guys are inherently cheesable in Dark Souls. I may be very naive with that thought. A robot can dream. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Okay, so I just have to kill him and Freya. I know the path to get to him, so I feel motivated. I can do it. I believe in myself. I mean, I think at least with the past 2 times I've played Dark Souls 2, I've kind of reached a flow state where I can successfully kill most things. At least most bosses. When the boss rush isn't too bad. No, don't fall apart. Okay, don't worry. It's fine. Alright, attaching it to... No, don't fall apart! My precious Gundam. Okay. And... There we go, just don't fall apart. The arms are very easy to just pull down. Okay. Oh. Your arms, please. No, not the. No. Just stay as one piece. I know you don't need glue, but I feel like sometimes I need glue. To glue together my broken heart. Okay, there we go. No, stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. Alright, there we go. This is what we have so far. It looks nice. A little fragile in place. Maybe this Gundam just reflects my mental state. It's probably that. Oh wait, it's meant to be more like... Give me a second. Give me a second to just like put it back together. No, the horn's falling apart. Alright, arms first. Wait, which way's the arms meant to go? Oh, it's meant to be more like this and that. Please don't fall out. Okay, very good. Oop, hit my mic. No, it fell out again. Maybe I wasn't built for Gundams. Wait, no, did I do that right? Something doesn't look right. No, it's meant to be... Uh-huh? Ooh, maybe I did something wrong. Oops. Well, it's too late now. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to fix it. Okay, let's put this back in here. All right, and we're gonna fix the horn. I don't actually know what you'd call that, but it kind of looks like a horn. No, 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 no! Please, please, please! I'm begging you. I think the best kit I built was the first Gundam kit I built, the Strike Rouge. No, wait, no, it was a different one. I mean, it is a Strike Rouge, but is it like Freedom Strike Rouge? It has like these wings. It just feels the most secure and least likely to fall apart out of all the Gundams. Actually, no, I think it's called like the Unicorn was good too. Okay, now stay there and don't fall apart. You're not as fragile as the Zaku. At least I hope you're not as fragile as the Zaku. Okay, we need to make 2 of these. A5, PC7. Okay, PC7. PC7. Honestly, if I'm close to finishing this today, then maybe I'll just finish it off stream. Maybe I can get another... Is this another 2 I'm meant to make simultaneously? I need to do A5s. Even though my dentist texts me a few days before my appointment, I still get worried that I forget the day it's on. I did forget which day it was on. But I'm always worried I'm gonna miss it. So I double checked when my dentist appointment was. It's on the same day as a universal credit meeting. Like they're far apart enough that I can make both, but it's no one wants to have a UC meeting and a dentist appointment on the same day. Oh no, I dropped a piece. I was gonna say, personally, I think I should add a funeral in there too, but... No, actually, no. If it's gonna be a true trifecta of misery, it should be the post office instead. Every time I've been going to a post office as of late, it's just, there's so many queues, it's not fun. Maybe that's just a me problem, but I feel like post offices have really gone downhill. That's like the ultimate trifecta of inconvenience. Just trying to grab my piece that I dropped. Okay, got it. I think you would 100% lose your soul doing that. Those 3 things in a day. Like, even when you go first thing to a post office nowadays, I feel like there's a queue there. Yeah, B26. That's 6? Oh, it's 6 in the middle. Okay. But here's the thing, I don't always remember the post office being so miserable. It's probably because of the privatization. Although it was private... I mean, I guess if anything, something that gets privatized isn't immediately awful, but... certainly is now. I think I do remember growing up, like, seeing on the TV that it was privatized, and I didn't understand what it was at the time. Little Sweet would have been immensely disappointed if she knew. Speaking of, for anyone who is getting a Donathon thank you card, I need to let you know I'm gonna be if you're in the UK, I will be using second class post. Now I used to always use first class stamps because it was like, oh yeah, it's not that much more than a second class stamp. But now it's 180 and I don't know, man. I feel like I've got to use I think I have to now go ahead and use second class stamps. I'm so sorry. I mean, even like, I feel like first class isn't always a guarantee it'll be there in a day anyways. Also, I like that we're changing our money to like British wildlife. However, we're not changing our boring as fuck stamps. I don't want the king's head on my stamps. I want nature on them. Whenever I get... Really? I didn't know that. Wait, which days don't they operate? Shit, I might have to use first class. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta... Thanks for mentioning that, Pigments. I wouldn't have thought to have checked. Oh no, so it's just RNG? Okay, I might have to use first class stamps, but as I was saying with our stamp designs, so whenever I get mail from Poland, there's always like flowers and stuff on my postage stamps. I want that. I want that. I want pretty flowers on my mail. It's just like, and it's just the only time when we have decorative stamps in there's no oh, okay, I've got to use first class then. Damn it. Because that just sounds like such a huge pain, and I don't want to cause that for everyone else. Yeah, we only get special... Oh! Oh no! Oh! No, I'm gonna have to use first class. Bastards. Oh, also, a stamp smell thing in Brazil, huh? But yeah, it's only around Christmas when we get special stamps, but some years we have like really bad looking stamps. Like this year was like, I think Mary on it, and I was just thinking, one year we had architecture on there, and I missed that year. I don't know, I like pretty things. '17 and '19. Oh, that's fascinating. You know what I haven't listened to in a while? Bug Snacks. Yeah, they are. That's a real shame. I mean, ooh, would I rather... The only way you can kind of get pretty stamps is if you specifically buy commemorative stamps. My only issue with that is I don't know if I can use it for international mail. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, can I fix this? Please tell me I can... Please don't fall apart. Please don't fall... Ooh, I don't like how that bent. Now, there is actually British wildlife and, like, flower commemorative stamps. I'll just have to see if I can actually send those internationally, because that would be nicer. I'm very excited to have more stickers again. I want to do more art prints. I enjoy making them. Well, I say making them, getting them made. I was considering at some point maybe getting myself a printer and just like cutting things out by hand. I mean, with like cards themselves, that's very easy. But like just the prints. But for stickers, I would honestly be okay cutting things out by hand. I know you have things like crickets, but they're so hit or miss from what I've seen. And expensive. So I don't feel particularly need to get one of those. Although, you know what I was surprised about? Printers aren't that expensive. I thought they'd cost more money. I mean, yeah, like ink is like 50 quid. So it's like half a printer. But I was pleasantly surprised. Oh no! Jordan, you may have to cut back on some numbers here. you scared Twitch. Alright, let me read it. 3.1415965358897932384197169169. Nice 39. That's kind of funny. Hey, can someone like real quick for me type cheap viewers or like something like that? Because I want to see like either like type in cheap viewers now or buy bots. I personally don't have those terms banned, which I probably should. Well, I wanna see if Twitch catches anything. I'm pretty sure I have like detection up to like max. No, wait, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I'm scared Seribot's gonna attack someone. Never mind. I should have thought like, oh yeah, maybe Twitch might actually work, but no. Seribot is out for blood. I remember back in the day where where Seribot like didn't catch anything, and now it's like, oh, this person didn't even breathe in chat. I got you. Again, if any of you stream in chat, please get Seribot. Seribot's amazing. Liv, I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna pin this. I don't think it was your intent. It just it it just it has a certain aura to it. Like you're challenging everyone. It's I think so. It's like it's just like it's I think the contrast of the cute emote of Try It just gives it like a menacing aura. tell which way around this is meant to be. Oh dear. Oh no, I got it the right way around. Never mind. I worked it out eventually. Yippee. Ooh, do I have to make 2 of these? No, only 2 of the feet I had to make. Okay. Wait, hang on. Let's have that Kirby build real quick. Gundam looks so silly when you put their feet below them without their legs. Okay, let's get E. 11 and 16. Oh, there's 2 11s. I think I'm gonna keep doing my Gundam build for another 30 minutes at least. I know I was thinking about like stopping here, but I think I'm gonna keep. What? Hmm. I don't know. What would people prefer? Because if I do one like now, then I'm practically gonna be done. So there's no real point for me continuing and doing another. Because it'd be like an hour of Gundam build and then. We could always have a short Gundam stream. At some point. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll just keep. I want to play Dark Souls. The evil Dark Souls 2 voices are telling me to play it. I'm not even. Okay, wait. Let me count how many parts there are, and I'll stop when I'm halfway. Oh, there's like 40. Never mind. I should keep going. Okay, we'll keep going. The Gundam is going. We currently have Kirby Gundam over there. Wait, did I cut out more than one piece? Oh no. I was almost going to play Dark Souls 2, but then I stayed strong. Also, I really like the Blanky live. It's very cute. I've got to make an updated Blanky emote. There's so many things I need to update! This is the A16. Goes on. I think it's meant to be like here. Oh no, it goes in here. Okay. Okay, like that. Okay, let me do C5. That's a big piece. And then 2 PC8s and 1C8. Oh, okay. God, can you imagine like accidentally cutting all of the Gundam parts out and then realizing you were meant to do it in a specific order and now you don't know which all of them are? I think if I did that, I'd cry. Actually, I wonder if sometimes people do that as a challenge. I mean, I recognize a lot of these, like, AC parts. Surely there's people with, like, encyclopedic knowledge of Gundam parts. Oh, to be that cool. Am I doing this the right way? Yeah, that's the right way, I think. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow. It's the start of my 8-hour weeks. I know that sounds really pathetic, especially if you have a full-time job, but it's just because it's retail for me. I tend to struggle quite a bit with I do overtime. I did do overtime in the past, but the thing is, with prolonged overtime beyond the 4 hours I did normally, it would have a negative impact on me, and I'm really worried I'm not going to adjust to it. So I'm just hoping I can keep my job. Because look, I can be in a hostel, but I don't want to be jobless in a hostel. '17 and '18. I still haven't heard about a cleaning job after applying. I'm cooked. I mean, I guess like things can take a while, but I don't know. I feel like that's a relatively like low barrier to entry job, and I still haven't heard back. The early jobs I've ever gotten are for like ones I've applied in person. Any other time, I'm just fully disregarded. Sometimes I worry that's because I don't have an English name, but uh I think a week ago. And they said if you don't hear back in 2 weeks, then assume you don't have the job. I mean, I am, because of the changes in my workplace, I am actively looking for um I am actively looking for other work to do. And I have the problem with commissions is that I really need to sort out a payment method, and that would require paperwork beyond what I have the capacity for, and I would need help to do it basically. But Yeah, and also I don't know like how well I can handle talking to people who aren't my friends, so... well... Did I do this the right way? I don't even know if I did. I didn't look. I wasn't looking. Uh... Is this the right way? I can't tell. Okay, wait, I'm gonna turn it that way. Okay. I did it the right way, I think. I'm gonna squish it a little bit though. Did it click in? Okay, clicked in. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's more pieces. Okay, so we attach 13 onto here, like... Is it... That looks a little funny. Like this? How do I insert this in here? Unless it's meant to go in the other way? No, that's not the way. It's meant to go this. Yeah, it's meant to go that way. I'm doing it right. Just not going in. Ah, no! Wait, go out, go, come on! The whole world shakes as I panic. Okay, so it's like that. It's meant to be more upwards? Or... Okay. We have that, and then we push it. Okay, there we go. I think that's right. There's like a limit to how much this can bend. Wait. Oh. Oh, my bad. Let me just... It's meant to go that way. Oh, that's so much better. That's actually like a leg joint. I did it entirely the wrong way. 6 in C4. No. Man, I can't believe we were all gaslit by Himan to get into Gundam builds. I want to know how many people Himan's convinced to build Gundams. I wonder if he's hit double digits. Okay, so this is the... That goes... there. On. And this goes back here. Bit of a weird piece. Oh, was that upside down? Oh, I think that was upside down. There we go. And then we attach it to one of the... No, that's a different piece. A24 and C26. Every time I think we reach the end of a piece, there's more. It's like a Hydra. A plastic Hydra. I wonder if there's like a Hydra Gundam. Oh my god. Okay, so I drink bottled water because the water here is very gross. I think because it's summer, you're gonna hear bottles popping in the background. Just expanding. Okay, where is it? 24. Ah, such a delicate looking piece. Ooh, is there something wrong with... No, I think it's fine. For a second, this felt like a little slack. Ooh. I don't think you can hear it, but when I move my clippers, they're kind of loose. I don't know if there's a way I can actually tighten them. Ooh. I don't like that. My poor little nippers. I'm just gonna straighten my posture a little bit and try and move closer. My chair really hates moving along carpet. Like it's going through quicksand or something. Attach it like so. I meant to push it in or... Oh, delicate. It feels like it's gonna fall out. Okay, we insert it up here. Yeah, this way. Okay, and then we just get one foot. Doesn't matter which one. Put a foot in. We have one leg, although we have to put in PC6 and some other bits. 6. I like the PC parts you can kind of just twist out and they just perfectly come out of their frame. That's something very consistent I've noticed across, well, all of the Gundam builds I've done. Maybe it's due to what they're made out of. It's most likely that more than anything else. What else? What else? 24. Down here. I think we've done the most complicated parts already. Okay, so how does this fit together? We have this into this. I don't know how far I'm going to insert it. Using my good old teeth strap. No, I put it in the right way. And then this kind of goes around it like a case, I think. And then In you go. That's 1 foot. I think everything else is gonna be easier, so I might do the other leg next time, which I think will be in... I think it'll be in 2 weeks before I do another Gundam stream, because next week I'm going to be just... My brain will catch up with me. I'm just going to be playing Resident Evil 3 over the weekend. So I think we're gonna play Dark Souls. What Dark Souls problem, chat? Let me just neatly put everything away. It's gonna be a bit of a longer break as I change into my pajamas, because I dressed into real clothes for this. I'm really excited for that. I think 3 isn't a long game. Quite short, but I don't know how short. I'll double. No, the horn came apart again. Why do you forsake me so much, Gunpla? I feel like it needs glue. Because there's like no parts to get caught there. I blame you. It's the Zaku's fault. Like who okay, I'm gonna just let it fall. It didn't fall apart, okay. Here, you two can be buddies in plastic jail. Don't you dare influence my precious Strike Rouge. Yes, I'm gonna set things up for Dark Souls 2. I will see you all in 5 to 10 minutes? Something like that. See you all soon.